understanding our responsibility. And when you understand your responsibility, you're going to be more comfortable. So we have a stop sign, STOP. We need to come up and make a full stop. This is where I see more adults struggle, STOP. Now we move forward. We're going to be looking left and right. I want to show you this. Looking left, looking right, clear. Now I can make my turn, go in the nearest lane, keep your turn short and smooth and consistent. Let's go ahead and keep it moving forward. Now we have a pedestrian crossing the road on this POV chilled masterclass. So we're going to show you how you master comfortable driving, calm driving, and then you're going to have to be able to step it up and bring your energy in, because when you're driving in cities, Detroit, Chicago, Manhattan, Las Vegas, San Diego, you have to be able to identify the driving environment. We're currently in the driving environment now. We see a person in their shared left turning lane. That was a really good maneuver by that white truck. 2 days ago, and I need to look at the video, a person came out of a fast food establishment and nearly took out the whole lane. So we're going to make a lane change to the right so we can increase our field of vision. Now we can see SEE what's going on. So this is the calmness before the storm. Good morning. This is the calmness before the storm. What I want you to do is just relax for a moment. You've earned this. Now we're going to put everything we've learned and all of the master classes you've seen, we're going to put it together. We're going to be dealing with drivers who are tired. We're going to be dealing with drivers who are inconsistent, who are going really fast or really slow. We know our mission. We've put our work in. We're grown. And you have passed the class. But now we got to come out here. So I'm scanning. Green does not mean go. And I'm gradually going to pick up. If you look down on the horizon, you can see the beautiful downtown Mount Clemens Road Test Challenge. And we're going to do more videos there. And I want to help you master your driving, because this is what it's all about. You want to learn how to drive. You need a coach who's going to help you and demonstrate best practice. This is not a short, quick tutorial. This is a evolving, growing tutorial, and we want best practice. And it takes work. And you need to be looking at these videos prior to you coming in live. And when you look at these videos prior to coming in live, you're going to really understand that this is real. This is raw. So we're squeezing our brakes. The light just turned green. We're scanning left, middle, and right. We do not want to be by the garbage truck. We want to keep moving. So let's make a lane change. Mirror, turn signal, blind spot. And I'm going to show you, I looked over my shoulder and I checked my blind spot. You must be able to do that consistently with very little effort. If you have to turn your whole body, you've already failed. You've already sideswiped a vehicle. Now we're looking for outliers, cars that are going really slow, holding up the flow, or cars that are going fast that can cause potential accidents. Right now, we're smooth, we're comfortable, we're taking our time. But as time goes on, you're going to see those outliers. And that's where you use your defensive driving strategy that you're learning from this class to apply. Whether you're in India, Johannesburg, Afghanistan, Mozambique, it doesn't matter, okay? Because driving is international, okay? I have a cousin that my uncle lives in the Netherlands. So all of these elements apply. So we're going to come up to the stop line, L-I-N-E. We stop. We're scanning. I'm looking left. I'm looking right. Green does not mean go. Green means you look. Now, this little burgundy little glass house toy, they're racing. That's an outlier. That car to the left, a pedestrian comes out, they get hit. The police come out, they get a ticket. You follow them, you get into a crash. Are you understanding what you see? If you do, you need to give this a thumbs up, because this is a theories Masterclass. This is live, where I'm showing you what to do, what to look out for, and thank you. And when you learn it, we can drive at the speed limit and still be safe. By this car speeding, they're going to wear out their brake pads, they're going to use more fuel, and this is danger. So if a car runs this intersection, they will get hit. So you remember what I told you? Green does not mean go. You have to look. You see all that energy they used for nothing. And we can sit back and relax. That's what this POV chilled class is about, applying theory. And I want you to ask questions, because this is how we grow. See, they're in a hurry again. They're cutting lanes. This creates crash potential. I'm scanning left and right, staying comfortable. Thank you. Staying smooth and enjoying. This is the Mount Clemens road test prep area if you looked at the videos before. But today we're doing the Gratiot POV I-94 drive. Okay, I'm squeezing my brakes, being real smooth and easy. Now, I have to admit, some drivers have so much bad anxiety they can't even get out here. I have special training for that, and you need to reach out to me and communicate. Communication is the most important thing. You should feel free to leave comments. I read them. You should feel free to ask questions. Now, I'm readjusting my speed. I'm behind a Navigator and a Ram. But let's change this. Let's make a lane change to the right. You see how our field of vision increases? Don't feel trapped. Don't feel trapped. Isn't that a breath of fresh air? Like, we can breathe again. So a lot of people in big trucks, they just kind of stay in one area. We just made a lane change. Doesn't this feel beautiful? That we can breathe? And you can reflect for a moment. And we're going to get back one lane to the left. Now we can breathe, we can see, we can relax. We're looking for pedestrians. We're looking for the elderly. You see a pedestrian to the right. We're looking for children. And as of late, we now have those e-bikes. And then you see more pedestrians. So we're on this Gratiot thoroughfare, thinking about mentally preparing for our next challenge and opportunity. Every day we have opportunities. I have an opportunity today to teach you. And I'm going to give you everything I can. You see how smooth I am on the brakes? And you see the blind spot mirror and the white Dodge Ram light up. You're seeing action. Do you see the outlier? The blue truck to the left? They're an outlier. They accelerated really fast to get up to speed. We are smooth. Now you're probably saying, we are behind the truck again. Let's make a lane change. Mirror, turn signal, blind spot. Tommy, now, we can breathe again. We can see. Don't feel trapped. I don't want you to. Now, I'm coasting. My foot's off the gas. I'm taking my time. I'm being smooth. I'm being patient. And if you look at the video on Monday and then the one yesterday, we're feeling more comfortable. We're understanding the driving environment. When to use the gas, when to cover the brake. You can feel the confidence coming through the video. You can feel the confidence in my voice because I speak with confidence, I speak with consistency, and I speak with authority because I want you to model this. I look left and right, then I gradually accelerate. Because when you speak with confidence and authority, it builds trust. Because I put my life on the line every single day when I'm out with new drivers. So I must know when I'm educating. Now we're back in the middle again. Doesn't that feel good? Let's get over one more lane. The Gratiot thoroughfare POV is where you build that confidence and consistency. Doesn't this feel good to be out front where we can breathe? We're not hanging around cars that could sideswipe us. We're not speeding. We're using the legal. We're using the environment. We're advancing our best life. And we really want to do our best. If you could have an animal's ability, what would you have? I would be an eagle. I would fly through the air at the top of the valley, and I would see everything. That's what I would be. Now, this school bus, those lights are flashing. I'm confused because we're on a thoroughfare. Why are those lights on? Okay. So now I'm kind of confused a second. If we were on our test, we would have to get away from them. Now, we're by 3 different vehicles. You see the blue Bronco outlier cutting over, slashing through traffic. We don't need to do that. Now we're in the pack again. The burgundy car tailgating. The blue Bronco speeding. We're going to make a lane change and communicate. You saw that blinker? We're away from that car. Now we're by the burgundy Bronco. Diverging. We are maintaining great speed. We are thriving, we're moving, we are learning how to drive, and doesn't that feel good? Because we're learning to become independent. Driving does not make you an adult, but driving gives you the confidence. And I want you to understand this. I had a coworker at work, hey, can I have your number? You teach adults? Yes. My best friend wants to learn how to drive. She saw your videos. Give her my number. Have her text me. The blue Bronco is the outlier. You see them cutting through traffic. There's a gray Jeep that's shifting gears. They're putting us in danger. We are relaxed. Never make a lane change through an intersection. You can see the outliers. See them? I'm going to get over one more lane. I'm a little close to the electric blazer, so I'm going to back off and increase my following distance. Again, the animal I would be an eagle, representing pride at the top. Now, I'm lifting my foot, smooth and easy, increasing my following distance. You should be writing this down. Okay, he's increasing his following distance. He's keeping space. He notices outliers, cars that are going really slow or fast. I need you to stay consistent with your driving. The one thing that I take pride in as a state certified instructor, and I'm blessed to show you, be consistent. Drive consistently at the speed limit. Check your mirrors, look around your driving environment, but now the energy is getting ready to pick up. Now we're going on the I-94 ramp. You can see and feel all of these cars, and it kind of overwhelms you. Now, one of my subscribers made a comment. You can drive this way in America, but if you come to India, you won't make it. Challenge accepted. You get me to India, I will drive. I'm going to get over one lane to the right because I'm smart. I'm not going to get caught between this truck that is bullying us. Come to America. Oh my goodness, this ramp is backing up. Why? I'm looking ahead. I love real raw content. Do it right the first time. We're at the I-94 expressway ramp, and there's over 1,500 cars. I'm not making this up. That white car, fail. Don't cross the white line. My blinker's on. I'm waiting till the line is broken. I'm going to deliberately wait behind this white truck. Then I'm going to get in. Success. You just saw it. Now, you probably said, why are you so dramatic? Because I speak truth. Because I know the motor vehicle code. And I want to show you what you need to do to be successful. Okay? And you need to be subscribing because this is truth. This is real. We're in the I-94 corridor, going through Detroit, going through Chicago, going through Indiana. This is real. Their door is open. What is going on? Oh my God. So we're gradually picking up to about 45 miles an hour. And you have to be real. And this is application. I'm going to accelerate and get over. And I'm going to keep more space. The middle lane is the safest. If you were driving with me, we're going to stay in the middle lane or the right lane. We'll do another masterclass about the left lane and the responsibilities and challenges. I'm keeping my space from this big vehicle called Lord Vader. I see a Honda. I see a school bus behind me because I'm looking at traffic. Good morning if you just dropped in. I'm a state certified driving instructor. We're on the I-94 expressway going through Detroit, Chicago, Indiana. This is real. We're in the middle lane. We want to stay consistent. And we want to scan. We're at 65 miles an hour, which is fine. We're not in a rush. That car has a dragon on there. Maybe they like dragons. We're maintaining speed. You can see the left lane and how fast they're going and how they're tailgating. I don't feel comfortable behind this black vehicle. I'm going to get over one lane to the right. But now we have a challenge. I'm going to lift and accelerate. They're not doing anything. So I made a decision. Do you understand? You're making a decision. We're at about 65 to 67. Oh, 67. Look at their door. Literally, they could fall out. What is wrong with them? So I'm maintaining speed. I'm a little tense. I'm hugging the left. So I got to relax my grip. You saw it real time. We're in the right lane. How do we know? We have the edge line to the right, R-I-G-H-T. We have 3 lanes, the slow lane, the middle lane, the fast lane. We're going to stay here in the first lane. Educational opportunity. The town car did not use its blinker. We're maintaining good speed. Now we have to lift a foot because centrifugal force will pull us out to the left. There's a car that's broken down. We want to maintain great speed. Good morning, E. How are you? We're on the I-94 expressway going through Detroit, going through Chicago, going through to Indiana. This is urban expressway driving. It's gritty, it's real, it's raw. There are people walking. Cars break down. We have Mustangs, Trackhawks, Hellcats. Okay, E's from New York, the mecca of it all. Thousands of people in the downtown area. I would be overwhelmed. I'm not even going to lie. Good morning, E. I would be overwhelmed. And she would say, Myles, you need to calm down. I say, there's a lot of people here. A lot. I'm not going to pretend because I'm human. So I'm maintaining speed. It takes ownership when you live in the city. Okay, like this Ford Taurus, this person's flying. You hear them. Okay. That's some 22-year-old flying late to work, getting ready to crash. I used to be that 22-year-old speeding, but it's not worth it. Oh, man. So now we're going to practice merging. And you're going to, that smell, that car is burning, the engine is burning up, they're burning oil. So now I'm going to squeeze my brake, and we have to stop. Thank you for the happy Wednesday. You have to manifest success and positivity. In my online class yesterday, I had 5 adults saying, well, what if I fail? What if I fail my driving test? What if I fail my knowledge test? I said to them, you have negative manifestation, right? I'm looking, I'm scanning. And if you are negative, you're going to have a negative outcome. You know the look on my face. You saw that crazy look in my eyes. You could tell, man, he lit today. So we have to be at 35. This is a trap game. Left lane ends, merge right, stop sign ahead. If you're worried about what the tester's going to do, you're going to fail. And if I'm worried about what you're going to say, I'm not focusing. There's the stop sign. That's the first trap. We want to stop. S-T-O-P. And we look. I'm going to show you. I look and check. Their car's coming. I got to move slow. And I got over. You saw me. I really leaned into that blind spot check. Come on. It's real out here. Now I have to get over and merge back on. Here is this I-94 trap game. You see these cars? And if you hesitate, you're done. My blinker's on. I'm making room. I'm checking. You see how tight these lines are? Whew. But if you look at Monday's video, I was inconsistent. Yesterday's video, a lady put her middle finger up. A semi-truck almost sideswiped. This is real. And every day I go through this journey, it does change your DNA a little bit. But if you come with goodness in your heart and pride and confidence, even if you know this is your last day, even if you know your money's not right, even if you know you have low gas, even if you know you're not going to get approved for a loan, you still drive consistently. I'm scanning. See the Ford kind of cutting over stiff? We are in observation mode. Okay? We're in low-key mode. We're watching cars. We're being active. We're not being consumed on an I-94 interstate through Detroit, through Chicago, through Indiana. We are learning. And each day you watch this, you're going to learn, man, I saw that car getting ready to cut you off. You did a great merge, even though they almost sideswiped you. I'm scanning. I'm not driving nervous with fear. I'm looking. I'm not staring at cars, but I see cars. Are you guys listening? You're getting some of the best real-life, real-time advice that's here. I put my life on it. I put my family on it. Because nothing is promised. If a car cuts us off, then we have to do a defensive driving maneuver. We might have to get to the right, excuse me. And a 5 or 7 minute interval can change everything. We're going to be merging in and out of this urban I-94 trap game. It's here right now, and now it's backed up. So I made the decision. I'm more calm today. Do you realize on Monday I was very nervous and tense? Do you realize Tuesday I was less nervous and tense? Do you realize today I'm still a little bit nervous, but I'm driving with more experience, more defensive driving. I'm not scared of the city. I'm not scared of Detroit. I'm not scared of Chicago. I'm not scared of going to Manhattan, New York. E, I'm calling you out, E. I'm playing with you, E. I'm not scared to go to Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not scared to go to Los Angeles, California. I'm not scared to go to Mumbai, India, because one of my viewers called me out. It's the same principle. You keep good speed. You keep good space. I see cars merging on. I see blinkers. We're driving smart, not risky and stupid and reckless. Okay? If you're younger or in a hurry, you're going to be slashing through traffic because I used to be that person. Do you hear me? But then I learned, man, I'm going to crash. man, I'm going to get a ticket. Okay? And my parents were not going to help me with a car. I had to get my own. E and I were talking about this. A lot of younger generations, Dad, Mom, you gonna help me? No, we not gonna help you because you disrespectful. Okay? I'm squeezing my brakes. Right? My blinkers on. I know what's up here. These guys could be asking for food. They could try to rob me. I don't know, but I'm ready for the game. This first left turn is dangerous. Look at the video. Okay? Come on, man. Now, oh, see that? Wow. Errors. Okay? Come on. That's not a double left turn. Now, real life here. I'm not going to go past this stop line. You see me checking traffic. This is where you earn your license. You earn your permit. You're probably saying, what are you talking about, bro? We're looking for a gap, a space. And if you don't understand this, then I'm speaking plain English. No cap, no hate. We're waiting for cars to go by. And once these cars go by and I get a safe gap, I can go. Really, those people are a setup. Okay? Nope, I hesitated. Almost got tore up. Now, I went. Okay? I hesitated. So if you hesitate, you're done. Now, we got to get up to 4,000 RPMs. This car works. What am I doing, man? I'm hoping this car gets up to speed. Oh, man, I got out there. Whew. Now, you see that car hauler to the left. That's American ingenuity. That car hauler carries Mustangs, Hondas, Chargers, Hellcats. Why am I showing you this? We got big trucks merging out. Man, this Velour car is behind me, tailgating me. Wow. Man, it's a lot. You can't lose attention. I almost lost attention. And I almost crashed. Now, we're going to go across a crossover. Okay? Some of you had this across the United States. I said across 3 times. Is that a triple negative, a double negative? Okay, I'm looking, checking traffic. I'm showing you what I'm doing. I'm looking to the right. Cars are coming. I'm looking to the left. I'm checking. Okay, I'm waiting. If I'm not sure, why would I go and get hit? Why would I go and get sideswiped? Do you understand this? If you don't look, you're going to get hit. What else do I need to tell you? Come on, man. We trying to look. We trying to watch. Cars run lights here, bro. They do. You can't sit there and be, you didn't look. This is why there was an accident. Okay, I'm going now. I committed. Make a commitment. As some of you ladies say, put a ring on it. Make a commitment. Go to the interview. Get your job. Okay? I make a commitment to this merge. It's scary. I'm checking traffic. I'm getting out here. I'm merging out when the line is broken. I see the gray Bronco Sport. I'm settling down again. You're right, E. I got to go for it. And the one thing I learned from you, go for it. Believe in yourself. Get your permit. Get your license. Okay? No other instructor is doing this, my baby. I'm out here. I'm going to be nice and let them come over. See? You get your blessings like that. See, I got a wave. Okay? When you do good things, you get good things. Okay? I got to tear my eye because I believe in that. Like, E, you've been motivating me. Okay? My true community. Okay, we getting off again. You're probably saying, why are you getting like this? Because I'm passionate. Don't you guys understand this? Driving has been my life for over 24 years as an instructor. Teaching people. Okay? Moving forward. Now, I'm keeping space. I'm just being honest, this lady and man are working some type of situation. They are asking for money. It's called panhandling. I'm just telling you the game. Okay? I'm telling you the game, so you got to be aware and you got to set expectations. If you help someone, don't expect anything back in return, right? So it's a game. So I'm looking at her. It's a game, right? It's a game. And I'm thankful and I'm human. We can lose everything in a moment. I'm gonna get back over. And now I gotta be consistent. Probably saying, what you saying, bro? I'm saying life, man. Okay? And I'm taking my time and I'm waiting. And I'm looking. I have to yield to traffic. I can't just turn. This guy behind us has his big headphones. I want to show you this. That's negative. If you can see that guy in the car, he's got big headphones on. If the police came, ambulance, fail. All right, let's continue. I'm sorry, I keep pushing buttons, man. Sometimes I mess up. Nope, I'm gonna wait. Okay, here's my gap. That's what it looks like. This is textbook. Okay? Now we gotta get up to about 4,000 RPMs because the minivan is moving. Okay, I'm at 3,000. I'm getting speed again. I'm at 4,000. Oh my God, this car, and there's a semi truck behind me. I'm not making this up. You see my truck? You see that grill behind me? Come on, man. I'm not making this up. I wish I would. Okay, here we go. But you got to stay consistent with your speed. And if you look at Monday's video, I was inconsistent, going up too fast. Tuesdays, I was still inconsistent, but better. Wednesdays, I'm more consistent because you got to control your emotions. But this is real out here. When you see me frown, it's because it's bad. When you see me smile, it's because it's good. We are human. We're not AI robots. We go through emotions. When you guys come on and leave comments, I'm happy. When you don't, I'm sad. Like I'm checking traffic right now. You can tell by my voice, I'm calming down again. I'm looking. I'm checking traffic. Like I'm looking right. I'm looking left. Here's a gap. Okay, I'm clear. I go. You got to go for it. You get a job opportunity, interview. Tell me about the job. What are my responsibilities? How much does it pay? Well, we want to start you at 100K. No, I'm looking for 150K. Why? Because I have experience. Tell me about driving. Well, you got to come out here and practice. I can't drive today. Then you're not serious. Okay? So there's the pack. This is New York. This is Chicago. This is Detroit. This is Los Angeles. This is LA. This is Amsterdam. This is Mumbai, India. Okay? This is Madagascar. We are not scared. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my blinker. Do you feel the calmness now? Okay, it's complete chaos to the left and right, but we're staying calm within a storm. Okay? We're staying calm. We're about positivity. I'm gonna turn on my left turn signal. Now, you see this sign here. This lane is for going straight or left turns. The middle lane is not. We've seen this person 3 times, but they're running a game. There's another person on the other side of the freeway. I'm not saying that they're not true, but you've got to be aware. Our human nature is to help people. We get our blessings. So we're trying to stay calm. We're trying to lock in. And that's our pride. Okay? They probably have more money than you and I. But I'm speaking truth from human nature. I'm waiting. I'm not going to go up there and cross that line. That's a double error. Okay, I'm looking left and right. Green does not mean go. They're turning short. They're going in the wrong lane. What are they doing? You got to go up further, then turn. So that was an error. I would have failed them. I'm turning on my left turn signal. I'm getting in early. I'm telling you what you need to do. D-O. I'm going to stop. I'm looking. I have a red. I cannot go. Do you see how easy? This is the trap game. This is Detroit. This is Chicago. This is New York. This is LA. This is Sacramento, California. I'm going to move forward. It's called showing the car. I don't want to move up too far. Okay, we see the big body black Cadillac over there. I'm waiting for a gap. Why am I telling this? You need to be aware of bigger vehicles. I'm looking at those cars. Do they have blinkers? Do they not? Are people paying attention? I'm waiting patiently. After this gray Charger, hey, here's a gap. Do you understand? I'm being very intentional. Now, we know we got to get 4,000 RPMs to get the car going. Here it is. But now, this person's got the wrong blinker on. I'm confused. And then there's the car getting ready to sideswipe. Oh my God. I don't want this. This was dirty. It wasn't safe. But you have to drive with confidence. These videos are not perfect. I don't want them to be perfect. Now I'm turning on my blinker. Turning it on early and often. We have warning signs ahead, stop signs for the service drive. And I'm gonna go over very slow. And I'm checking. You hear my blinker on? I'm gonna keep space just in case there's a rear end collision, some car breaks down. We're showing you real life out here. That's the only way it needs to be, real and raw. And no matter what advances happen, we're gonna see this. So I'm keeping space. I'm looking. And I'm accelerating gradually through. And then that 3-lane turned into a 2. But now we have to deal with the flock cameras and consistency. And I'm scanning left, middle, and right. I'm gonna turn on my blinker, and we have another regulatory sign. We're gonna move up. We each have to take a turn. This is not where we stop. We have to go up to the stop line by the stop sign. Fail. Complete stop. S-T-O-P. We see the pedestrian. I got a blessing. You see that? That's what's up, man. That feels good. And then I'm gonna get my blessing back. And then I'm gonna give my blessing to all of you. You probably say, man, you hyped today. I am real. And be real through your life. Okay, I'm gonna go up real slow and easy. Take my time. It's perfect here. No road is perfect. Whether you're in the United States, India, Afghanistan, UAE, Netherlands, no road is perfect. So we're not going to talk about trying to be perfect. It doesn't exist. I'm centered. I'm square. Now, we have a lot to talk about. Leaving the expressway and merging. Few topics of discussion and debate get more blood boiling quickly than a proper way to merge. What is the proper and legal way? How do we merge? Who has the right of way? Merging on a freeway entails fast-moving traffic, critical decisions. Do I get up to 4,000 RPMs? What if I'm at 3,100 RPMs? You hear the ambulance? Okay, what does that mean when you hear the ambulance? What if you can't merge out? Will someone let you out? Maybe, but we have to yield. It also deals with congested traffic. You saw me going through the whole process every single second. Most freeways have a exit lane or a special lane dedicated for exiting and entering. Merging and exiting, there's a limited access lane. What am I reading? I'm reading for what every driver should know. I'm giving you the law. This is not something made up. Listen, most freeways have a special deceleration lane to slow down when exiting the freeway. Watch for exit signs that indicate which lane to use. Make sure you check traffic. I'm checking traffic. I'm checking to the left. I'm checking across my face. Because if you look at the other video yesterday, a car made a last-minute decision to cut me off. I didn't panic. I just increased my follower distance because we practice safe driving fundamentals. Let's continue. If so, it's important to obey the posted exit ramp speed. Some are 25, some are 35. If you miss your exit ramp, never back up on the expressway. Turn and use the next available exit. Next, on a 2-lane freeway, drive in the right lane. We did that most of the time, except when passing on the freeway. The lanes are heavily congested. Signal and check for freeway traffic by using the vehicle's rear view mirror. I have 3 mirrors. I have one in the center. I have one to the left, driver's side. Our steering wheel's on the left. We drive on the right. We're in America. And to my viewer who challenged me, you can drive like this way in Detroit or Chicago or New York, but can you drive like this in India? Challenge accepted. I'm built different. No one's scared. Okay, communicate to me because I will be replying to you in the comments in a positive, healthy way because you want to see my abilities. Next, on a freeway with 3 or more lanes, travel in the same direction. You may travel in any lane. A lot of you pretend you're instructors, but I'm reading for whatever driver must know. I'm giving you real life experience. I have 24 years of real life experience teaching teens, teaching adults. And as of recently, the last 3 to 6 months, because we're posting more content, I have more adults, young adults, 21, 31, 41. If this appeals to you, then you need to be subscribing because I'm going to narrate and show you real life information. Okay, I want to continue because I'm going to give you value. Okay, you hear me going through this? This is your virtual class. You're like, man, I like this guy. Every day I'm getting fired up. You better be getting fired up to get your permit. Do not rely on coffee or stay awake information. If you feel tired, stop and take a 10-minute break, at least every 2 hours. Pull off the highway at the next exit and find a motel or rest area and relax. This is true. If you must drive, keep shifting your eyes from one area to another. Always do that. Left, front, right. Left, front, right. Left, front, right. That's eye movement. Cruise control. I get questions about this. Cruise control is best suited for use in rural areas where there is not much traffic. Downtown Detroit, no. Downtown Chicago, no. Downtown Houston, Texas, no. Downtown Manhattan, New York, no. Too many people. Set to cruise control at or below the posted speed limit. A steady pace saves gasoline. You're probably saying cruise control. He's talking about new stuff, right? Acceleration does not cancel the cruise control, only the brake. Let's continue. Using cruise control in heavy traffic or near large numbers of exits and entry ramps when roads are slippery or rain is not recommended. Don't do it. But what I need you to do is subscribe, follow, leave comments. We're going to be going live this afternoon. We have a meeting. We have a corporate meeting today. So as soon as I'm done, we're going to get out here. So I want to say thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Look at Monday's video. Look at Tuesday's video. You will see real life progress. And that's what I need you to see. But also you see real life dangers from Detroit, from Chicago, from Los Angeles, from Amsterdam. You see real life. And from my man from India, I'm going to reply to you. And then I'm going to do a screenshot, guys, and then I'll post it. I want to say thank you, subscribe. Why? Because I'm a state certified driving instructor. 2, I have 24 years of experience. 3, I'm going to go live and raw and real. If it's done right the first time, we don't need to do editing. If we get cut off, you need to see it. If I make a smart decision, you need to see it. If I make a dumb decision, you need to see it. But you're going to see me make the safe decision. Guys, ladies, I appreciate you. Leave comments. Bye.